Hi, welcome to the Film Prospector, a channel where I watch dead old DVDs and see if there's enough gold in there to give them a new life.
Maybe we'll meet again, Squirt, next time around.
Sometimes the films are low quality, and sometimes it's the DVDs themselves. I'm afraid this week it's a bit of both, as although the picture quality isn't too bad here, there's a bit of distortion in some of the audio. 1995's Fluke is another kids' cute dog movie, and it's a body swap movie. And it's a revenge thriller, and it's strange. It opens, like many a mid-90s film, with an attempt to look like The X-Files.
I ask you to listen with an open mind, forgetting for a moment what you believe and don't believe. This is how it started, on a night like this, on a 2-lane country road, not far from here.
Matthew Modine and Eric Stoltz have a shouting match between cars, before Modine has a late-night meeting with a tree. Some 90s effects later, and a puppy is born in a back alley. Businessman Thomas Johnson has just been reincarnated as a cute puppy. What follows is around 40 minutes of young cute dog antics, growing up, meeting interesting humans, befriending other dogs, being captured and escaping from various facilities. But the dog, now called Fluke, also has dreams, visions of his former life.
These two connecting circles, they mean forever.
It's beautiful.
His wife, his kids, and evil Eric Stoltz. Through a series of unlikely scenarios, Fluke is increasingly aware that his human family are in danger, and decides that only he can save them, somehow. So off he goes to bark at Nancy Travis and his kid in their car.
Get down! Get away! Look at this!
Mom, he's not gonna bite us.
Get down! Get away! This dog is crazy!
And then chase after them. And then generally annoy them till he's let into their home and accepted.
I told you, Mom. He's really nice. Good boy.
Bless you.
But uh-oh, in walks Eric Stoltz to spoil the party.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Fluke attacks him and is immediately thrown out. How can this man in a dog's body possibly thwart his former friend turned enemy and win his family back before the film's 85 minutes are up? Fluke the film's main triumph is Fluke the dog.
Fluke.
The grown-up version is played by Comet, who has no other credits than this helpful IMDb trivia fact. Along with his trainers and helpful editing, Comet produces an Oscar-winning performance.
What's the matter? You're a sweet boy. You're a very sweet dog.
The adults here are also fine. This includes Nancy Travis as his former wife, Bill Cobb, Jon Perlman and Jon Polito as people in the city, Samuel L. Jackson voicing his big dog mentor Rumbo,
Hey, Squirt, we're going to eat and you taking a bath. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, that's one way of getting rid of your fleas.
plus Matthew Modine as Man Fluke, and of course, evil Eric Stoltz.
Well, I see our brave captain is still at the helm.
The animal antics in the first half give way to domestic drama, and it starts to feel a little bit dog-tired.
I've been thinking about Tom a lot lately.
Me too.
You think he's happy?
I hope so.
Fluke does some digging and finds not bones, but that evil Eric Stoltz has taken over not only at his house, but also at his company, getting his revenge in the only way that he knows how. But, oh no, then Fluke remembers the truth, that actually he was the bad human, and Eric Stoltz was the good boy.
We are not going to develop this brake system.
Well, as a partner and head of design, I say we are.
As a partner and head of finance, I say that we're not!
With Eric Stoltz out cold, and his son looking for him out in the cold, is it too late for Fluke to save the day? Well, this is a kids' film, so no, of course it's not.
He can't stay out in this cold. Go find him.
And we have the quickest, fakest snowfall you've ever seen. I found 4 out of 10 grams of gold in here. I like the first half with Fluke growing up in the city, becoming pals with Samuel L. Jackson's Rumbo and getting into scrapes. There's some weird existential stuff, with Fluke trying to convince Rumbo that maybe he too was once a human.
Rumbo, I wasn't always a dog, and neither were you.
Right. Last week, I was Snow White.
Well, how do you know who Snow White is? It's something you knew in your past, it's something you read in a book.
That's ridiculous.
Don't you see? You can't face it, you're lying to yourself.
I'm happy who I am.
But I'm not.
There's some nice animal action, including Rumbo helping Fluke and a whole host of other animals to escape from a testing facility. But once we're out of the city, there's one too many extended syrupy dog running sequences. Plus, the whole film is coloured to make all the daylight scenes look like a Werther's Original advert. And then there's that 90s Celtic tinged score which gets repetitive pretty quickly. There's no stakes involved, as evil Eric Stoltz isn't actually evil. Modine and Fluke aren't doing anything. It's got the Raiders of the Lost Ark problem in that the protagonist doesn't alter the end result in any way. If anything, he makes it worse as his kid nearly gets killed going out to look for him.
Luke, I knew you'd come.
And then this is the lesson at the end of everything?
I didn't know how to live as a man, and I didn't know how to live as a dog. Now I understand that life is something to be cherished, in every form.
But if you're a dog lover, it does contain one of the better canine performances, so it may well be worth a watch. Thanks for watching. Sniff out those like and subscribe buttons and join me next week when I'll be getting Festive in 2005.
Hello, is anybody there? Who's this?
Bye!